What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Oakland Raiders Connected Careers Mode series, and today's contest here in Week 9 features the Minnesota Vikings and the Oakland Raiders in the Oakland Coliseum. Adrian Peterson is back from his injury he suffered a couple of weeks ago. He's ready to play, and Jacoby Ford is here as well. Now, on the injury report, we have Darren McFadden and Carson Palmer still out. Kevin Williams is the big scratch for the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota comes into this game with a 5-2 record, the Raiders with a 4-3, and we'll get the action underway here shortly. To begin the game, here it is, Patrick Papagiannopoulos. He has a last name too long for the graphic overlay. Coming to this game with 493 yards. This is his third start on the season. He's 1-1 in his starts, and he'll hand the ball off on the first play to Chris Ivory, filling in for the injured Darren McFadden. He gets 1 yard in his first carry. On second down and 9, Patrick steps up in the pocket, and he's hit hard at the 35-yard line, and he gets right back up. Here's a look at the Vikings defense. It's a little different look in the middle with Kevin Williams not there. They have Gary Brackett now in the middle. In the secondary, it's Antoine Winfield, Ronald Bartel, Mr. Raymond, and Harrison Smith. On 3rd and 6, Patrick to the outside is wide open. It's A.J. Ray for a 10-yard gain. If the Vikings play that zone defense like to play so much, the Raiders are definitely going to go underneath. They're a slow-moving offense, and they'll have no problem with that. And now Denarius Moore on the dig route. There he goes, 19 yards off the play-action pass, a first down. 3rd down and 6 now. Can they keep it moving? Patrick to the outside. Once again, A.J. Ray. Maybe have been the same offensive and defensive call as the prior conversion where Ray caught a pass. On 1st and 10, Patrick, end zone, overthrown, intended for A.J. Ray. It's 3rd down and 3. The Raiders should get points no matter what on this drive. Patrick drops back to throw. Good coverage downfield. Fires over the middle, and it's dropped by Taiwan Jones on a little check down, and that's going to force the Raiders to kick a field goal. Vikings offense down the field for the first time. It's a trips right shotgun for Christian Ponder on 2nd and 10. He'll fire to his tight end. It's caught by Rudolph. He'll break 2 tackles up past the 40, and he's finally hauled in and corralled at the 44-yard line. A gain of 25 on Ponder's first throw. On 1st and 10 again. Handoff. Adrian up the middle, powering his way, and he'll get maybe 4 or 5 yards in this carry. Almost into Raiders territory, and the give goes to Peterson again. Room to run up the middle. He breaks 1 tackle, and tough to take down. Chimbichekwa is realizing that right now, but Peterson gets the first down, and now at the 34-yard line. Ponder's going to throw this time. Peterson into block. Ponder's going to run. He can't escape, and he's sacked by Lamar Houston. It's nice to see him back in the lineup, but Jack Crawford played well as well. It's now 3rd down and 11, and Ponder wants to run. He'll fumble the football, and Peterson picks it up. Now he wants to run for it, and he'll get actually a net gain of 5 yards, and they'll have to send Josh Brown out now to kick the field goal, and this one never had a chance. What an ugly kick by Josh Brown. Put in Blair Walsh already. Raiders football with a 3-0 lead. Big Patrick to the outside. On 3rd and 8, he'll hook up with Danny Amendola on the sideline. Great footwork riding that left sideline. He's inbounds for a first down. And now Patrick on the other side of the field in Vikings territory. And Denarius Moore flying across the middle of the field. That's another Raiders first down. Now from the 32-yard line, Myers in motion right to left, and pop up play action to Chris Ivory. Over the middle, it's Denarius again. First down and taken down after he gets to the 21-yard line. 3 catches and 43 yards already for Denarius Moore. And they'll go to the play action again. This time long, and Ray hauls it at the 5-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down and goal, Oakland. On 2nd down and goal, the running game hasn't done much so far. Maybe they'll throw it here. They will. Papa lob to the outside. It's caught. A.J. Ray, touchdown. His 2nd on the season. Big mismatch working on the 5'9" Antoine Winfield, and the rookie had no problem that time. Touchdown Oakland. It's now a 10-0 football game, but Ponder and Adrian Peterson are looking to get back in this one. Peterson breaking tackles on his way to an 11-yard gain and a Vikings first down. Let's see if they can convert on 3rd down and 7. 2 receivers left, 1 right, and Ponder to throw. Tight end underneath is Kyle Rudolph. He makes the catch for a first down. His 2nd, it's a gain of 8, and the Vikings move the chains. 9:42 to go in the 2nd quarter as Ponder takes a snap from under center. Lob to the outside, it's Rudolph again, and Ponder's getting acquainted here early with his tight ends. And now a handoff out of the shotgun to Toby Gerhart up the middle, giving Adrian Peterson a rest, and he gets a nice 13-yard gain on the draw play. 2 tight ends on the left side now, and a fullback leading the way. It's a pitch to Gerhart. Great blocking. Gerhart to the 10-5 touchdown. 26 yards, 39 yards on 2 plays. Very impressive work by Gerhard, but look at the blocking on this play. You can't ask for anything more. You have two guys leading the way, and they both pick up their blocks. A tight end gets another guy, and so now it's 10-7, and they'll kick off to Oakland. Back deep now, it's Anthony Noel. Tywan Jones lost his job last week after 2 fumbles, and Noel's got room, and the speedster's gonna go across midfield, being chased by Jarius Wright, but it doesn't matter. He's in the end zone, but a flag is down. They're going to call holding. This one's coming back. Jacoby Ford. Was that a jealousy penalty? It could have been. From the 12 now, big pop off the play action. It's caught by Denarius Moore, bouncing off defenders, and Moore's in the clear across midfield. Harrison Smith won't catch him. Denarius Moore, it's a touchdown either way now. 88 yards in one play, and well, the Raiders just caught a big break, and look how surprised Papa was. He's like, I threw it, now I gotta snap my head back so I can watch him run. And you can see Mistral Raymond, and that was just a terrible attempt at tackling Denarius Moore. It's now 17-7. Vikings go 3 and out, and it's Raiders ball again, and Chris Ivory now finally gets a good carry across midfield. He's only at 18 yards on the day on 6 carries. 3rd down and 2, they're going to throw long, and Ray can't handle this one. Good coverage by Harrison Smith. All right, 4:18 to go in the first half, and Christian Ponder has it under center. He'll drop back to throw. He's going to scramble, but he won't escape. It's Lamar Houston again. His 2nd sack when Ponder wanted to scramble, and he has no room today. 3rd down and 13 over the middle, and Rudolph can't handle this one, and Rolando McClain drags him to the ground, and it appears Rudolph is hurt. And they're going to bring out the cart, and Rudolph's day is definitely done. I'm not sure the injury exactly is, though. Raiders football, and Big Papa will drop back to throw. He wants to step up, and he won't escape the rush. Brian Robinson with the sack, a loss of 3. It's 3rd down and 13 now from the 41. Big Papa in the pocket, looking to the right side where everybody's going. He'll throw off his back foot. It's intercepted by Jared Allen. Nobody even close to that ball besides 4 white jerseys. And the Vikings now have a shot to add some points before halftime. Here's another look. Mistral Raymond doing a great job of pushing the tackle back into Papa, and he panicked and just lobbed it up. And now Ponder, let's see what he can do. Going to John Carlson now. He can apparently only throw it to tight ends. It's a 1st down. Ponder makes an adjustment. I wonder if he's going to Carlson again. He'll drop back to throw, moving to his right, and makes an off-balance, awkward throw. It's somehow caught by Armonte Edwards at the 7-yard line. Oh my goodness, what was Ponder doing? It somehow worked. From the 7 now, Ponder drops back out of the shotgun, over the middle. It's caught in the end zone, touchdown. It's caught by Jerome Simpson. And that's the way we're going to head into halftime, folks. 17-14. The Raiders with a slim lead now. And Papa's had a very good first half with 191 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 ugly interception. And Toby Gerhard has helped spark the Vikings running game. And we'll go into the 3rd quarter action next. Alright, Vikings on the field now. It's the 3rd quarter with just under 9 minutes remaining as Rhett Ellison goes in motion left to right. Ponder's going to throw, lobs it to his tight end, caught by John Carlson at the 35-yard line. That's Carlson's 3rd catch, and Rudolph had 3 of his own before he had to leave the game. Now here comes the ground attack. Adrian Peterson up the right side. He gets about 5 yards on this carry, bringing him to 54 yards on the day. On 3rd and 3, will they run? Yes, they will, and there goes Adrian, and Matt Shaughnessy maybe actually helped Adrian get the 1st down that time. He doesn't need any help, I swear. It's a 1st down, and out of the full house is a draw play. Gerhard up the middle, running past Tommy Kelly, and great blocking by the Vikings. They're a running team. They have good blocking tight ends, and they're showing it in this game. From the 38 now, handoff to Gerhard again. Every carry he's had has been a 1st down, and now he fumbles, but Jerome Simpson recovers. And it appears Tyvon Branch is down on the ground in pain. Hopefully that's not serious. 3rd down and 3. Gerhardt's in the game now instead of Peterson, but Ponder's going to throw. Slant, and Simpson drops it. I think Simpson thought he was going to go to a tight end, but Simpson was wide open, and he cannot drop passes like that. Here comes Josh Brown now to kick a field goal, and this one is good from about 36 yards out, and the game is tied at 17. Raiders on offense now with 3:42 to go in the 3rd quarter as Big Patrick Papagiannopoulos dumps it off to Marcel Reese. He's tackled by Mistral Raymond just shy of the 1st down marker. It's 3rd down and short. Can the running game actually get going? Do you trust them on 3rd and 1? They will, and Chris Ivory actually gets a pretty good carry of about 8 yards. His total's now at 31 on the day. Now only 1 receiver on the field for the Raiders, and Big Papa will go long. He's going to Marcel Reese. He had a step on Chad Greenway, and he also beat the safety. The Raiders, Marcel Reese is a legitimate threat downfield, I have to say. 3rd and 8 now. AJ Ray getting open. He has the 1st down in Vikings territory. And no, AJ's down. And hopefully this is not serious. He's a big part of this offense. Can you imagine if the starting receiver, quarterback, and running back were all hurt for a lengthy period of time? But Brandon Myers now underneath, 13 yards and a first down. And we look at the stat line comparison now as Big Papa's actually 222 yards. Pretty impressive day against this Vikings defense. On 1st and 10, Papa wants to run. Can he? He breaks a tackle. He has the first down. There he goes up to the 10-yard line, and he actually just tackled at the 12. And the Coliseum fans love it. 1st and 10 now from the 12-yard line, almost in the 4th quarter, and Papa off the play action to the end zone. He's behind Brandon Myers. That's a throw you really cannot miss. That could have been an easy touchdown. Now on 2nd and 10, Big Papa hands off to Chris Ivory up the middle, trying to plow his way. He gets about 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Once again, do you go with the ground game or do you throw it? Vikings stack the box, and Papa Giannopoulos drops back to throw, and he's immediately put down by Gary Brackett. They brought the middle linebacker blitz, and there's another replay of it, but they went to pass it, and everybody was covered initially, and he had no time anyway. 20-17 now. And the Vikings are now playing from behind. Ponder lobs it to the sideline, and hey, he's still on the team, yes, but Ponder just didn't throw it to him until now. It's caught by Percy Harvin for 22 yards. Now out of the gun from the 42, Ponder's going to throw again, and over the middle, it's caught by Percy again, and he breaks the tackle, shows his toughness while running, and he's got 43 yards on 2 plays now. From the 37, back to the ground game, Adrian Peterson, room to run, and he's got close to the first down. Good job by Michael Huff to come down and make the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and inches. They're going to go to Adrian definitely, and they do. Off tackle, room, and a good block by Armonte Edwards, and he's got the first down to the 15-yard line. 90 yards now for all day. Adrian Peterson, the handoff goes to Gerhart up the middle. Another first down for Gerhart. He is a first down machine. He just dragged Anthony Knoll for an extra 5 yards. He has 5 carries for 4 first downs and 1 touchdown. On 3rd and goal, Ponder over the middle, and he overthrows his target, Jarius Wright, and the Vikings have to settle for 3, and that's going to tie the game at 20. Under 8 minutes to play in Oakland. The handoff is going to Chris Ivory up the middle, and he plows his way for a first down. He's getting a little bit more consistent. Maybe they're wearing down the Vikings defense a little bit. On 3rd and 10, it's a big down for Papa Giannopoulos, and a hook up with Danny Amendola, turning into a very reliable target. And if you haven't noticed yet, he's getting more snaps than Jacoby Ford, and he has a few words exchanged with Antoine Winfield. And now, the I formation up back is Marcel Reese taking the handoff, and he gets about 3, and that'll make it 2nd down and 7 now from the Minnesota 48-yard line. Patrick in the pocket, and he steps up now, looking for room to run. He's going to get the first down and more, and he'll take a hit and hang on. Well, hopefully he doesn't turn one of these into a fumble soon, because he's running really risky right now. From the 37, play action, and Big Papa under pressure. He gets off to David Osbury. A spin move, and now a foot race to the end zone, and touchdown! If you don't remember, David Osbury is one of the fastest guys on this defense. He could play wide receiver, but he's big enough to be a tight end. Harrison Smith came in off the safety blitz, and Big Papa made an excellent throw across the field to Osbury, and he just broke some ankles and outran Aaron Henderson. Touchdown Oakland, it's 27-20. 1st and 10 for Christian Ponder, under pressure, and he's sacked again. 3rd sack of the day for Lamar Houston. The Vikings, 3 of 9 on 3rd down. They need 22 yards to the 30-yard line. And Ponder hit as a safety. No, they mark him at the 1-yard line. Lamar Houston that time just blew by the right tackle, Phil Lodeholt. And now the Raiders want to block this punt. Chris Kluwe better get this off. Mike Mitchell, almost. He got very close to blocking that. Jacoby Ford from the 45 in Vikings territory now, and he's tackled quickly by Chris Cook. Good special teams defense, and wow, Jacoby Ford is hurt again. A field goal gives the Raiders a 2-score lead, and they may be in field goal range now because Sebastian has a leg made of steel, but we'll see if they can do anything here on 3rd down after the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 7. Play action again. They've ran a lot of them this game. Over the middle, it's a lob, and it's caught. Danny Amendola. I'm really happy they signed Amendola because Jacoby Ford just cannot stay healthy, and Amendola's playing great. 3rd and 9, handoff to Tywan Jones, and that's going to run some clock off. They'll be under 1 minute or close to it once they kick this field goal. 38 yards to make it a 2-score lead. Sebastian Janikowski drills the 38-yard field goal. It's 30-20 now. The Raiders extend their lead. It's a 2-score game now, and the Vikings are in panic mode. They got to go 80 yards for a touchdown and then get the ball back and score again. Well, this is definitely going to help. Armonte Edwards over the middle, a gain of 25, now at the 45-yard line. And you wonder if they get in field goal range, if they'll kick the field goal and then try to get an onside kick. And, well, there they go. They're already in field goal range if Josh Brown doesn't shank one, but they're going to keep throwing anyway. Under half a minute to go. Ponder lobs to the end zone. It's intended for Jerome Simpson and incomplete. Wow, that one could have been picked off easily. Now it's 3rd down and 10, a 4-man rush from Oakland, dropping everybody back, and it's caught by Carlson underneath, down to the 20-yard line. Tick, 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 here we go, 12 seconds to go. The Vikings have to hurry and get a touchdown. Carlson in motion, and now Ponder to throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Jarius Wright to the end zone. Touchdown, great throw by Ponder, and Jarius does the rest. It's 27-30. The Raiders still have the lead, and the Vikings need an onside kick to have a chance at winning this game with a miracle comeback. All right, Josh Brown, it's time to redeem yourself if you want to get the Vikings a win, and the Raiders will recover. Chris Ivory falls on it, and our Raiders will go to 5-3, and the Vikings fall to 5-3. The Raiders win 30-27, a great game between the Vikings and the Raiders. Patrick Papagiannopoulos had his biggest day so far as an NFL player with 300 yards, 3 touchdowns against this Vikings defense. A.J. Ray had one, Denarius Moore had one, and also David Osbury. And we got word on A.J. Ray's injury. It's a bruised sternum, nothing serious. He should be back next week. But that's all today from Oakland, everybody. 30-27, the Raiders moved to 5-3 on the year and are now tied for first place in the AFC West. Week 9 is over, and now there's some more injury problems for the Raiders. Along with Darren McFadden, it's Jacoby Ford and Tyvon Branch now for extended time. And with the running game struggling today and only a little bit of production from Chris Ivory and Tywan Jones, you'd wonder if they would look to the free agency to make a signing maybe. And we're well past the trade deadline now, so there's no chance they could go and get Toby Gerhardt, who's probably going to be a pretty good starter for somebody someday. I don't see him backing up Adrian Peterson for a whole lot longer. But the Raiders are 5-3, and they're going to begin next week, the first game in a 5-game road trip. I need to have a word with whoever designed these schedules. And before we sign off for the episode, I gotta say those 2 words football fans love to hear. Quarterback controversy? Carson Palmer is expected back next week after his injury. He is now healed, but who's going to start next week for the Oakland Raiders? Who do you guys want to see? Patrick Papagiannopoulos coming off of his best game as a rookie? Or the veteran Carson Palmer? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you're new around here. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next week, and we'll see who's starting at quarterback.